So obviously every rookie class is different, and like you said, you guys have a lot more to come. 4 weeks of training camp, preseason, all that. But you've now had your rookies for rookie minicamp, OTAs. What stands out most about this class to you?
Well, I think like anything, you're looking for that first impression. They definitely have established that. You come in here on the weekends and, you see them in here doing the extra. So, and they've done it every weekend too, so no one's fading away. So, those are the things I look for. And then obviously the interaction with the coaches. We have the young guy meetings always, at the end of the day, just to make sure they're engaged. So feel really good about, the learning, their ability to communicate, taking really good, done really good in the walkthroughs and the extra things that we've done. So they've been engaged very well. But they've done a really good job. So and that's why I want to see how they handle these last two. And we have some other things we'll challenge them with too this week. But yeah, I mean it's. You always say, oh, this is the best draft class we've ever had. I'll just say this, we haven't had one at this point. We haven't had a class that's better than this class, that's for sure.
Real quick follow-up.
I'll tell you that. He's been engaged.
And then
that's my word for the day. I said it 6 times, so engaged. So.
And with Micah, do you expect him to jump in and do everything as if you've been around?
He's engaged also, so.
It's a different question.
What the hell, you're not going to practice today or what? You got lunch date or what?
You expect him to do
Well, check him out. Yeah, check him out.
What's going on, Cowboy Nation? It's your boy DMV back with another one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe as we keep you guys up to date about what's going on with the Dallas Cowboys. So, the Cowboys had minicamp today. And guess who's back? Your boy Micah Parsons is back, and we're going to talk about him after we talk about this segment. But you guys know how I've been carrying it with OTA. So the thing that I've been focusing on is the points that I wanted to harp home for you guys. And when Mike McCarthy, it seemed like Mike McCarthy lit up when Patrick Nosey asked about the rookie class. And, like Mike said, everybody talks about their rookie class, and this might be the best rookie class, but I genuinely felt from my core that he really meant that. I think he really meant that. And it seems like this rookie class is not only picking up things in the classroom, but they're able to apply the things. So it sounds like from what Mike McCarthy was saying, they're trying to see how much they can throw at these young guys and how much they can retain. And as he reiterated throughout the whole press conference, minicamp, because this isn't OTAs, this is minicamp. So minicamp is about, getting the young guys acclimated and in, together with the old guys, creating that team conglomerate. That's what minicamp is all about. And so they want to see, okay, you had your rookie minicamp. You had your OTAs. Now let's see what we do when we have everybody here, because, those other things, the OTAs and stuff, that's voluntary. But now that we have everybody here who's supposed to be mandatory outside of CD, CD ain't there. Mike wasn't trying to hear any questions about CD, so we ain't going to talk about CD. Again, I talked about CD this morning. If you want to hear about my thoughts on CD, watch the morning video, because I ain't going to talk about it on this one. But hearing how excited he is about the rookie class, hearing about how they're getting acclimated to things, that's something that, I really think that it's a good thing, because we got jack crap. We got jack crap out of the class last year. Let's just say that. We got zero zilch out of that class last year. And if you're a Cowboy and you're watching this and you in that rookie class, do something about it. Go play better. Go play better if you feel a way about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at me. Don't attack me on Twitter. Don't attack my comment section. Go play better. All right, if you feel some way about it. Cool. All right. Now let's dive into this Micah news. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things to digest. So what I'll do is I'll read some tweets and then we'll react. All right, let's get to it. Cowboys hybrid DN Mike. Just mess with y'all. Cowboys hybrid I'm just gonna paraphrase this for y'all. Man, Micah Parsons is pretty much talking about he likes things one way, Zim likes things one way. He's more of an old school guy, so they haven't really talked to each other very, very much. But he's looking forward to that because he keeps hearing that Zim likes things this way, but he likes things this way. So he's looking forward to compromising with Zim. So when I first read it, it read really, really bad. And hopefully you can see it and you can read it for yourself. Because like I said, I'm going to paraphrase it. Like, this ain't no third grade class and I ain't reading in front of everybody. But if it's a rough read when you first read it, but once you go through it a couple of times, it's not really that bad. And I think that what you're seeing right here is normal. Now, people are gonna take it and run with it, and with Micah not showing up to voluntary stuff, and then Micah doing all this podcast stuff, it just seems like Micah is a diva. And that's how he's being painted. He's being painted as a guy that doesn't watch film, that doesn't get along with anybody, that wants things his way. That's how he's going to be painted. And that's just something he's going to have to deal with. He's going to have to deal with that, and just let his play speak for itself like he's been doing. Just add on to it. You know what I'm saying? I think that he could really gain a lot from Zim. And the things that he doesn't like, those might be things that maybe save him later on because, as there are going to be other tweets that he talks about, he gets worn down a lot. And I also thought that DQ left him out to dry a lot with some of the scheme things. So maybe the things that Zim does like, could help prolong him and maybe help unlock some of the things that we really need to see in his game. But let's get to the next tweet. Good old Jane Slater pretty much doubling down on what I said. She asked a former defensive player, Mike, Zimmer, about, the assessment. And, this player said that people get an idea of what Zim is, but it's not completely accurate. He is old school, but he is willing to bend things based on what his team is. And that's what a coach is. See, a lot of people don't understand that. Coaching is really looking at what your team is and playing to its strengths, playing to the identity, playing to the DNA of what your team is. So that's what it sounds like Zim is. So I'm here to kind of decipher some of what the negativity might be out of this situation. And lastly, Cowboys hybrid. I really don't like this hybrid DN stuff, but it is what it is. Defense is defense. I'm pretty much caught up on everything. Paul Guenther. This right here is very, very important. Paul Guenther was meeting up with me, the run game coordinator. I feel like I was just getting better, getting stronger, getting faster. So Micah in other tweets, and I didn't bring them up, but he's using every bit of his offseason to heal up. So when D-Law said that we got tired, he might have been talking about Micah. You know what I'm saying? Because it sounds like Micah's body was pretty beat up and he was using all of the time to get his body back right, get back in shape. And some of the things I heard was he doesn't hit the field until May or June. Hello? So D-Law wasn't completely off on what he said. But secondly, though, the most important part about this is that he met with Paul Guenther. Meaning, we knew that Paul Guenther was going to be huge. He was going to be a huge asset to this coaching staff. But for the people who were worried about our linebacker coach and worried about our linebacker coach coming back, well, Paul Guenther, the run game coordinator, is definitely going to have some say-so in this defense. And Paul Guenther is no joke. So I'm really, really excited to hear that. And I really want to see what this defense is going to cook up, man. I think this defense is going to be a lot tougher than it has been. Really, really excited to hear that. And that's it, man. Look, Micah's back. I'm excited. We ain't got to talk about it no more. Nobody got to talk about whether or not he's a leader. You know what I'm saying? Micah's here. Micah's with the coaching staff. And, I know people are going to pick things apart because that's what we do as Cowboy fans. We just don't know how to chill. But I'm here to tell y'all, chill this offseason, man. Let things play out. Let this team, just enjoy what we have in front of us. Enjoy the fact that there is football. There's football activity. These guys are out here getting better. I know I'm one of those people that we can go 17-0 and I ain't gonna believe nothing until we can overcome January. I'm like that as well, but at the same time, let's enjoy what's in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have to wait too much longer for football to start up. We got minicamp. Last week it was OTAs, and before that it was rookie minicamp, and before that it was the draft. Things are flying by, and there's a lot to talk about. So appreciate you guys for stopping by. We out. Peace.